Good morning.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
I'm sorry, guys. Let me just adjust a little. We got Phil's head cut off. Good morning. Good morning. We have our cups today. Good morning, beautiful.
Life is good.
Life is good.
So do what you like what you do.
Which is what we're living.
We are absolutely living
it. Loving it. So before we take the kiddo over here to school, say hi to Jackson.
Jackson's over there.
He's over there. So we wanted to talk about something. We saw this come across our social media from a friend, and we were like, this is kind of the action, what we're going to share with you about staying away from still people. This is kind of what we've done and how we're seeing just tremendous success in our business and in our lives because we're just surrounding ourselves with the right people, the people that are in the growth mindset. And so when we say stay away from still people, what does that mean? What does still people mean, right?
Well, I thought it was people who weren't moving. But then when I read the thing.
But they're not moving in any of the areas we're talking about.
That's exactly right. They're not moving forward.
They're stagnant, right? They're stagnant. And so we were going to share some of those things with you. And the things that we can all change the people that we're hanging out with, right?
You see a lot of the videos where people, hang around with people that are positive and like-minded and that kind of stuff.
It'll uplift you.
Absolutely.
And I saw a thing, we just heard at our amazing event in Dallas, was hang out with people better than yourself. So they're going to help to uplift you. They're going to help take you up to their level. They're going to help pour life into you.
Absolutely.
And that's what we experienced too. So stay away from still people. What does that mean? Still what? If you can relate to any of these, put it in the comments. Tell us where you're coming in from and who you are, because we want to reach out to you and just say, hey.
That's it.
And we appreciate the love.
So the first one is stay away from people who still complain. I had quite a few folks that were complainers, especially in the Army. You get a lot of folks that are complainers, always thinking that it was better where we were before, and this place is not so good, and boy, I wish I was at the next place. And so you want to stay away from complainers because they'll just drag you right down. Yeah, when you're constantly hearing, oh, this didn't work out for me, or the weather is crappy today, or it's gonna bring you down. It's gonna suck your energy out. So that's like when we were in London, I kept calling it liquid sunshine. Yeah, liquid sunshine. I love liquid sunshine. Yeah. So so the next one is still hating. Stay away from people still hating. We have a lot of people. There's a lot of people out there that they're just stuck in that mindset that I don't know, woe is me. Everything happens to me. They're just attracting that negativity. Hating life. Hating their situation. Hating this. Complaining about that driver and this driver, and they did that wrong. And so you want to stay away from the complainers too. Still losing. They're still losing. They're not making those changes. And we all have the same minutes in the day. We all have the same hours in the day. We all have the choice to make those changes, right? Which rolls right into the next one, which is still not making change. They're stuck. They want to move. They're happy with status quo. And I think part of it is that they're stuck in that repetition that they're just so used to it that it's become a habitual habit, right? I have a friend, and God bless her, and I was really trying to help her, and she just was not making changes. Right. And she was in the next one. Let's talk about the next one. Still living in the past. And the glory days. Yes. And my particular friend I'm talking about, she was living in the past, and she had a very traumatic childhood. She had things happen to her as an adult. But what I found, and I talked to Phil about this, is like her negativity was really affecting me. Oh my gosh, it was. And she would just repeat the same bad things that would happen to her in the past, and I would just try to pour life into her. What I realized was I had to distance myself from her. I still love her; she's an amazing friend, but I just couldn't
I tried to have those talks with her and tried to uplift her, but it was hard. It was hard. So,
And then the last one is still making excuses.
still making excuses. I've been there. I've been that person. It's like, there's just so many.
I know.
There's so many.
And
I could go on and on.
And as we used to say in the Army, what's the maximum effective range of an excuse? 0 meters.
Oh, yeah.
That's what the drill sergeants used to tell us.
See, I like the Army. He means it, right?
Maximum effective use of
That's a
an
drill.
excuse is 0 meters. It's not going to get you anywhere. Excuses are actually going to hold you back, and they're not going to
Especially
allow
when
you
we
to
have
progress.
Google.
Right? Oh my
Google.
gosh.
Because if you feel stuck, if you feel like I keep making excuses, things are not changing for me, I'm stuck in the same, do loop, it's Groundhog Day.
Oh my gosh, yes.
You got to do something different. And what we were talking to our kids the other night, and what did they say? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results.
Yes.
Don't do that.
Right.
Do something different. Change it up. Because when you change it up, when you do something different, that's when you get growth.
We are in massive action.
Massive action.
And
Our
so
business is blowing up.
Our business, our personal lives, our kids' lives, our family, things are moving along in massive action, and it permeates. Yes, and it permeates across our whole life. So don't stay with the still people. Stay away from them.
And we're not still people
We
anymore.
are not still people.
I was still for a bet. We all get caught in that.
Yeah.
But it's like action. Action will change everything. So with that said, we're going to get this cutie to school. Sending you all love and light today. And
have an awesome day.
this was great.
Yes, it was.
Cheers, baby.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers to my baby and cheers to you. Have a good day, everybody.
Have a great day.